Hello, hello, and welcome to No Cut Cards Tarot, where I don't cut the cards, I deal them, okay? And today we are going to be jumping into our Cancer love reading for the week of June 1st, 2020. And before we get started, I do want to remind you guys that if the messages are not resonating with you, please leave them shits where they lay, okay? You got plenty to worry about this week without the messages not meant for you, okay? Just check back in with me next week and we'll get you something good, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what we got for our Cancers this week. Any messages for my Cancers in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. For my Cancers in love for the week of June 1st, 2020. Messages for my Cancers in love. Yeah, there are. June 1st, 2020. Cancers in love. Okay. My Cancers in love. Ooh, there goes two. One more. Messages for my Cancers in love. Yep. Okay. Not taking all those. That I can tell you. But you did get one. Two more. Three more. Overall energy card, you guys are really going for it today. You got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is all about learning, okay? You guys, what you need to worry about now is learning to control your emotions, okay? Our emotions get the best of us, Cancer. Keep them in the cup, okay? Because that'll be your downfall. See, now I gotta rework our spread because you got all these extra cards. You guys just needed so much advice this week, but that's cool, you know. If it's meant to be heard, it's meant to be heard. We don't cut the cards. We just deal them, okay? It is what it's meant to be, boo. And we're still a card short. 2 or so. See, this is going to drive me nuts. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just make these like this. Voila. Okay. Straight down. So we're going to start with our sidebar cards. You got the Hierophant in reverse. Guys, just because you've been told it's right doesn't make it right, okay? What's right for you may not be right for somebody else. So figure that out for yourself, okay? If it's right for you, it's right for you. And if it's wrong for them, that sucks. But you got to be true to yourself before you're true to anybody else, okay? We also have our Three of Cups energy, which is not a time to celebrate. I know it looks all kikis and kakas, right? But it's more kaka than anything, okay? Right now, you're not in a time to celebrate. Right now, you need to find your balance, and that's where this Temperance is right here. You need to find your balance, okay? So worry about the partying down the road. Celebrate when the balance is found, okay? And then everything else will work itself out. But now we come to the far side, my friends. With our Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this cycle of your life is ending. So it's time to buckle down and get to work, okay? You didn't find what you needed to. The person you've been with is not your perfect match, but that's okay. You got your Lovers in reverse. They probably taught you something. People come in your life for seasons and reasons, Cancer. So figure out what the reason is and leave them in this season, okay? And keep that shit pushing. Because you're coming out of that cycle into the World card, okay? And the World breathes life. Look at that. She's got animals. She's got angels. She's got the world. She is the world, okay? So be the world, Cancer. Let everybody revolve around you and nothing else, okay? Just take a step back, get a little rest and relaxation, and reevaluate some shit, okay, Cancers? Just leave the world where you left it and come back in a little while and see what happens. See if they can survive without you, right? Because you got the Emperor in reverse, okay? Be a little less controlling. You try to fix everything for everybody, but guess what? At the end of the day, how many people have tried to fix it for you? Yeah, I get it. I'm the king, but somebody's got to take care of me too, right? Who's going to take care of the emperor? At the end of the day, Cancer, the emperor has to. So eventually you got to stop worrying about everybody else and worry about you, because at the end of the day, if you die tomorrow, you would have still been the king, but you ain't going to be the king no more. Okay? It's as real as I can get with you. But you already knew that because you got the moon card here. The moon card in reverse represents a blocked subconscious, guys. Open your mind, because you already know what's telling you. Yeah, you don't want to hear it, but at the same time, you need to hear it. Messages don't always come because you want to hear them. They come because you need to hear them, okay? Defer between your needs and your wants, Cancer, because you're getting muddled in the fact. You need to hear this message, and you need to do something about it, okay? That's what you need to do. Let's start with a change in that perception. Because right now, you're looking more positive right now. Things are going up from here. Okay, you got your Eight of Wands going up. You got your energy focused. You got your mind on your head, shoulders, right? Okay, just go out there and do what these swords are doing. These wands are doing. They're going up, okay? You can go nowhere but up from here. You throw it, and guess what? It's going to go up before it comes back down, okay? So worry about the fall when you get there. When you see yourself starting to descend, then you worry about, shit, did I bring a parachute? Let's get to the top before we worry about our fall to the bottom, okay? Next, we're moving into our Knight of Swords energy, Cancer. What that represents is swift change, okay? Knights are all about doing it. There's no knight that gets it done like the sword, okay? He gets it done. Look at him. He is jumping mountains. Ain't no mountain high enough. That's what popped in my head. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough to keep me from you. Yeah. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Regardless of how high you gotta climb and how low you gotta go. Do what the fuck you need to do. Okay? Take it in stride. Keep your eye on the prize. You can only go up from here, okay? And if you choose not to, that's fine, because you got this Hangman in reverse. Meaning you can be sitting here in your cool, calm place, but at the end of the day, you're not going to have anybody to thank for the situation being stuck in this fucking tree but yourself, Cancer. Okay? So either come out of the tree or be happy with where you've ended up, okay? And last but not least, you have this Ace of Pentacles right at the very, very end. So it's completely up to you, Cancer, on whether you're going to get this big ass coin at the end of the tunnel or not, because you got a lot of work to do. And this is going to be easy, but the opportunity is there. You just got to get through the gate, cross the mountain, and go to the forest to Grandma's house, okay? Little Red Riding Hood, you need to ride out. You just need to decide what it is that you want and go for it, and everything else will fall into place from there. Since you guys had such an in-depth reading this week, I am only going to give you one oracle card. Let's go with love. Let's go with love, because it is a love reading, and I didn't get a whole bunch of love stuff. But at the end of the day, it might be some self-love going on, okay, Cancer? You just need to worry about you, because at the end of the day, nobody else is going to do what's best for you but yourself. Any messages for my Cancers in love for the week of June 1st, 2020? Ooh, 2020. Ooh. Cancers in love. All right, we got 3 little messages, 4 big messages, even better. All right, we have ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to ask for support. Figure out what you need and go get it by any means necessary. Nobody's going to think you any weaker because you ask for help. It takes strength to know when you need the assistance of others, okay? Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things that life has to offer. Now, are you going to get it or not? Okay, Cancer, it's completely up to you. You have to decide whether you want it or not. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Show people you love them. Just saying it don't mean shit. You got to show it too. Back it up. Put your money where your mouth is. And last but not least, you guys have be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Okay? You can't just tell people, you have to let people know how you feel. Okay? You can't just say, well, you should know. How? I'm not a mind reader, Cancer. I can't read your mind. You have to tell me what you're thinking. Okay? I really hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I hope it hit the nail on the head for you guys this week. But if it didn't, that's cool too, because there's always a chance at a better deal next week. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.